Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Welcome to Acadiana Weather Today on this Monday, June the 3rd. A very busy weekend across Acadiana with the severe weather over the south side of Lafayette, northern parts of Vermilion and Iberia parishes. And we had the flooding rains over parts of St. Landry and St. Martin parishes over the weekend. Some areas picking up as much as 12 inches of rain, but it looks like we'll start to see some improving conditions a little later this week. Skycam is showing some cloud cover out here this morning. It's pretty unstable. It's pretty moist out here once again, and I think the atmosphere will be able to support scattered showers and thunderstorms, but it's going to be sea breeze and outflow boundaries that will get these things going with daytime heating later today. So more widely scattered than what we've seen over the past couple of days. Temperatures, meanwhile, have started out in the upper 60s and lower 70s, pretty close to normal for the early part of June. Got some big thunderstorms over parts of Oklahoma, a few widely scattered showers over southern Arkansas into northern parts of Louisiana. We had a few thunderstorms overnight roll through the extreme eastern parishes, but things are relatively quiet right now, but we'll be watching areas to our northwest for the possibility of another disturbance coming down here. But it looks like the bulk of the action is going to be staying over central and northern portions of Louisiana. Maybe a bit of a pattern shift later this week as an upper ridge will start to build in from Mexico. It's more of a heat dome, so it'll shut down the rain chances, but also be able to bring those temperatures back up into the 90s. Meanwhile, low pressure across the middle part of the country, new trough coming in on the Pacific West Coast. So storm track is going to be a little farther to the north this week, although there are still hints that another disturbance will roll in that northwest flow. But looking at this particular model taking us into the evening hours, it looks like most of the organized activity will stay north of the Arklatex, with generally air mass thunderstorms popping up here in Acadiana. But Storm Prediction Center still has central and northern parts of Louisiana in a level 2 slight risk. So our friends over in Leesville and Alexandria and then points northward will need to be on the lookout for some of these bigger thunderstorms. With a little extra cloud cover today, I'm not sure if temperatures are going to reach the 90-degree mark, so we'll go upper 80s this time around. And of course, for the record, as we left you last month, it was the end of May. May ended up being almost 3.5 inches above normal for rainfall. And it was a lot more over toward Lake Charles and Alexandria. Temperature-wise, we did run about 3.5 degrees above normal as well. Let's quickly take a look at the tropics. Everything is fairly quiet out there in the Gulf, the Caribbean, as well as much of the Atlantic, and we're not expecting any tropical cyclone development over the next week. But I will tell you, some of the models appear to be waking up, and we'll talk a little bit more about that a little bit later on as we head into the midday time period. Don't forget, Let's Talk Tropics will be live at noon right here on our YouTube channel, Acadiana Weather Today. Your forecast getting up to 87 for your high. Again, some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms, and I think more of the same for Tuesday. But Wednesday, we might be able to break out the sunshine a little bit more and a little less coverage of showers and thunderstorms. So temperatures should reach the lower 90s for daytime highs, and that will probably be the trend as we head toward the latter part of the week. So don't forget, Let's Talk Tropics is coming up at noon. If you like this video, Acadiana Weather Today, please give it a like and also subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn on those notifications. That way you know when we're live or when the next weather forecast has been dropped. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. I hope you have a great Monday, and I'll see you on Tuesday.